Dear do so no said the online stories no so aba ene the obonkrata no so de ne braso say ye de no so etwa so akosinsian so agene dwadada akwasi no pa me mo ache
Afia mejo so
na bibia boko de
nka eye boko na so fiti enura wosemu a abo wiase afa na nyina na Ghana nso ye de akan menim se o kai brant friend Baba Spirit
ai me kai Baba Spirit
ha afia
kai no
enura Baba Spirit so
sa
Eddie Queen Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor the second echi and the consiado
aya asem
areho
ti ade echi wana ese wadi afe wadi nyame ase seconds bia your opportunity so dasie minute bia your opportunity so dasie hour bia your opportunity so dasie na watch bia your opportunity so dasie bosumi bia your opportunity so dasie edebia utu na akra free ha kwa ha eso de nyame ase eye kese bi ne page out of enye otumi ni onyansa omo awuo no onye super human beings wo eye adum bi keke ti e da ase se de bia wo hwe bone so ni eni ade ekọ na asa ade mba e da ase mo bia ti ene eno anu no
yema Baba Spirit abusuafo enamfo adwumafo yema yehu nyina yakọ ene hyeden
ebia na obi enka na bresem no me yehwe se yede no
ye ne picture ni nyina na video bi beto so ama wohu nipa ayeka ne ho ase
yes entertainment
yeah ene sister Sandy Bar ahosepe o de Baba Spirit ho semri nyina ebeba na afia ayi kese so abo wiase afa na nyina ma bia bo my Ghana so eye obai ma kese ye wo English kwasi bonifita krom Queen Elizabeth the tosmienu na eyo kese na meno kase nche be call and na brochimemu na yakohwe say so mo lady e 1 hour yeah this about best 7 20 hono yeah ti
enti wo de before abakọ ma me fa online de yi ntwemo so hu say ye ko wo bi kra be se we de ayi UK ayi omoma kwan moma ya yi bi ne nyine na na da fom
ye nyina na ti embe ka nyina
ai ti ye ndi ebo bi asere mu se ja omo ho ne ye fira ye dru hai enti we de ye na na mu ada fom die mu miem
ye na
yamra enti mi ento so adomonline.com and the anymore hey na wasi no gopo is a place of justice. I epitomized where I'm from. Na so ura fifi kote and ono do we to hedwe wonim de oho se ho de okọ ho no gopo ho no kura de oboa beka na minim de enti asama abanti o che se ho ne yenkopa justice ni fi just okọ adomonline.com sansem ni nyina so e wo ho na fi wakin kan KNUST violence 2 suspects denied bail again na se dipa bi esiso said the cost so ankoye sese kasanom ne ade o KNUST no enipa mienu bi asese wo mu twirimu no ya ma wo mu be wo mu giso atwirimu a wo mu bo anhwehwemu na missing excavator no so Elembele DCE breaks silence on arrest eno so yen kase mu free day 1 yaboma amane nti ba adomonline.com so asanso ene dani mo hasem Chinese embassy backs Ghana in Galamsey fight omuta ye chiden ene foforo bi amasa atese asa China fo bi ne Ghana fo bi I no so chese minim de China fo no Oma hunu te won so ye beti ye ni oma wura ya dem etu ye serious so China for eso oma ni hunu bibia
obi ka bi kire bi se yes Ghana for na e kire abrofo no ba bia ye good ena obi sa me se Ghana ye demarcation ho na ye ho na kire se ye mfa hanom nye forest aha ye nyina kwan aha ye fa nya residential aha nya ne industrial and I'm say abrofo no so thank you to mo bom ni ba bia good no dada
na say no onye China
because if you
demarcation
most of our forest yes
Adam for your broni bia eno de untime nkire
most of our forest reserve ni nyina sikakoko wo most of our forest reserve ni nyina sikakoko wo
serious
it is mo ba wonim direct
ono oba ho straight
omo mama ye eyi
wo bebusa kwan bia
enyo mo se nya fe na eyi oyi aba Ghana good ni ba Ghana tete it wo ba wonim se set wo forest no okwa a straight kwan so no be gina mu se mpacho se to forest no mo ya to benkum ana se nifa no be se okwanti fia no
na cha de won sa kwesi mi ntwo no o tu kwan bia anya nipa ewo mu nyina o hwe Africa country kwan no so anya obehu China for be mi ensan nan bi wo
yo mo ba bi
o mutimu am se ba ku bi etenam o mu twa o ma da paasa da pa twa nko so mo ko he so mo nte kasa no na mo ko mo ba be say yi na da pa twa sa serious enti ma membra ana akwesi beto
okay ma me share Ghanaian Times the bokata as with the boss here 5 Chinese in police grip over missing Elembele excavators. Queen Elizabeth dies at 96. President expresses condolence to the people of UK. 7.9 million Ghanaians can't read nor write. Ghana ni share best opepemo so achiri ponkro. Yeso muntimi kenkana campus so mpokra timi atwere. We a Ghana Statistical Service page 15 of Ghanaian Times and a woman. Implementation of NCA punitive measures, public outcry as telcos block unregistered SIM cards. Ghanaian Times. Na sad na fear NCA penifon ye. No wakasa penifon bi di nkombo. Na no mo so kan se technical HB na aba etiamo mo bokro ma register kra no. Ye block your SIM. Yeah. Me pache kasi ye be dia ye hwe ne nye ne ye. Yes,
because you be an register, ebi ma register so block it.
Ebi ma register.
Messages we register ye no. Say code bi ade bi ba ma de are samfa. Na ya register yi ani ti ba bia nei e na ya be
you see a free BB cap.
No na make kan. We hu sa B cap.
We hu B cap. Dem na for
unregister.
Me check star 400 hash. Na me ado me de buy.
E ba ho.
And dem unique code ni nyina. Eti bata no pay.
But star code ni bi.
Star 400 hash.
Star 400
star 400 hash.
Ube hu B2 and
but so B cap no ma. Let's all sim registration now here no. Enye payo. Eti efia yemura lenda brochimemu na mene yakasa ye nua Kofi Tando. Ya so nam London. Ni ehwe se na mood no etie ena no pa abra enura awia. Bridge kese ebo UK mine ena 54 Commonwealth nations. Ni wiase afada nyina. Wa brebe to you say Queen Elizabeth you toss me no adane ato Kofi utibeka akwa ba London boko de okay
hello
Kofi
yes
enti afa bua ye ba so nam London abrochima mu ma ye hunfo ni se na ho no etia no pai
manopedia prepare the thing. People seem to be going about their business as normal. Now, in Rome, it looked like the Buckingham Palace Hall was filling up very quickly. When people suspected, say, a lot of people started heading towards Buckingham Palace on more respect, even though she wasn't there. And I'm taking a drive through a few streets to see if the place will be busy. And I said, as the mood has downed, what them and I said it's still a bit early.
This is 20 miles per hour.
It's still a bit early into me. Sure, anybody be now, but you would normally feel the atmosphere. Which means like the roads are quite empty because this is peak time and I said you would find a lot of traffic on the roads, but it's still quite very empty. So everybody who has a part to play, every year for the last 5 or so years, they've been rehearsing it. They have their drills, they've been rehearsing it. Every media house knows what their part is. In terms when BBC switched their programming, those of us who knew that things have been put in place, we knew that something was going on. So we could tell there would be an announcement by a certain time because the things were falling in place. The announcement came that the doctors had put her on bed rest and all one by one, her children started heading towards the Balmoral Castle, and her grandchildren started going there as well. So now it's who say the plan that they've put in place was being executed one by one, and everything was a very rehearsed execution.
Report by say Queen home fan no. The suspicion of say Queen kwa na high.
Yes, before they would release such a statement, then they knew ahead of time, said, oh, the time ever. Okay. Because normally, if she's unwell, they won't say anything. They will just cancel all her appointments and give a reason why she cannot make it for those appointments. And then King Charles now would step in and take over those appointments. But Enra, nothing of the sort happened. They just released a statement that her doctors had expressed concern about her health, being not good enough to bed rest. And that in itself was an indication. And from that statement, they didn't release any other statement until they formally informed the BBC and then the nation at large that the Queen had passed.
Going from Enra up to Anopeya, Ewiemu Shadan Tete Papa, only a man for the Nkomwa. Or Himani Wono Eba as a shock to them now?
No, I don't think anybody was particularly shocked that the Queen would pass. They were expecting it, but for when you listen to the commentary within the media, Utimion said they don't know what life is without the Queen. For many of us, we were born, she was Queen when we were born, we've only known her to be the Queen. So they don't know, many of them don't know what it's going to be like because they feel like a lot of things are hinged around the Queen. So now that she's no more, what's it going to be? What's the Commonwealth going to be like? Because there have been a few issues with some of the Commonwealth countries, especially in the Caribbean. They wanted to leave, they wanted to become independent states. So the people have not been sure what will happen after the Queen dies. And now that she's finally died, people were just asking questions. Say, what is going to happen in TCCR, like moving forward? What is the country going to be like? What's the Commonwealth going to be like? And all these are things that we are yet to see.
Okay. Kovi, fa o camera sa to krom na yene yahwefo nyina ntimi enhwe bi. Wo fa krom anopai signal bi wo kire se such a hero out of form. Se kaye mamu asabre ka banwu kobre ne brisni ade se edi ehim kakra no paisa. Wo na mlande abonte so a wonya sa sign ni bi.
So in certain parts of London,
it's 20 miles per hour.
When you go towards the center of London where the Buckingham Palace is, I used that route, and the announcement came around 6:30, said the Queen has passed. And by 7 o'clock, the LED displays and digital signage screens had started showing the Queen's pictures.
Okay.
Right now, it will be chaotic to try Victoria where the Queen Buckingham Palace is, but me sure say around that area, all those things have been put up. Yesterday, people started dropping flowers and things at the Buckingham Palace gates. By this morning, the whole Bayama, there'll be scores and scores and scores of people at the Buckingham Palace.
Okay.
Because this morning, King Charles and his wife Camilla are expected to travel back from Scotland to Buckingham Palace, and possibly the Queen's remains will be brought as well and be laid in state. So me sure say and then the Buckingham Palace Hall and that's those surrounding areas.
But Kofi, you better say Kofi and Amanda Boni, and it is what the Amanda boy every London. in the United Kingdom the brenti so hu abonten so a na Seneland abonten etie ene anopa is about 7:20 Kofi Pachofa o kama na tu krum na yenhwe krum kakra yenhwe adabraka ya horo kwan so it's just about 7:28 wo UK abroach memo eti afia ne asi eno no em the queen so
emu ya
oh yeah
but
ni woni ya pa
ono no de ende nyame enchine bottom de wadi bia nti wo hwe omo statement kura na omo de ba ya
sure
owu peacefully asumdwe mule oda hoboko digidi kura
yeah ode cry
nti ano sa na yesra me yeho se rade ndom yembi na obedum yembi na ese hyehyɛ pansu guda kwan so wankasa no so ye ode yie ye hwe apomudin yie bibia system bia is in place ti sade ona mo eno an se one namu so ate ase na de bia meka ne nyame de ode yempe no amma ye nti akasa ye nipa no so ye be ni yie na siuti nyame de no eno ano no ti ye bubbo ne dede na se ni se yanya nyame ni bibia ye pepepe ye so obo nipa se ne shuban se ne nse so ti ya ne yamba ne na ma ho kire ne niema esisie ti ye ne pepepe e be ye
Kofi
ye na Kofi ase
ye better say 70 years on the throne enya de ketua of a state Ghana twice
ya didn't see no 27 years so
yeah 27 years yeah
ababa wa come
young beautiful lady in fact who can obi pa kebeka so nim Ghana abakosem ye pa obeka ma me ya kan
esa nke ko ye ni interview ko ya people's cry o hansa
Kofi
Ampadu
wodi maami ada neto people scribe here no chen we we su kese pa
sa
Tevia end of an era daily guide Queen Elizabeth is dead NDC bewitching NPP Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Bawumia's aide Mahama goes bonkers again on IMF 5 Chinese arrested over Elembele Galamsey excavators daily guide and anyway ba anopay quickly daily graphic so net anopay de Queen Elizabeth ehunsam kwa na odiaji de bokate ma pani kra de atudwa say free in the echo Ghana your official flag ni nyina and fly at half mast for 1 week nti yemu ye flag ni nyina ko ma pani na kufado enura onso kra to de ba
meti ampadu o kan padu o wan kan
padu me di Kofi Apadu achia me di Kofi Apadu achia
enti we de na no kokotwea eye mampani
na adodan kwa Akufo-Addo
Dabi o de make won ti ase kwese se ampadu ti bibisa
se me kan padu
me pesa me sa fine
mampani na adodan kwa Akufo-Addo President and Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces. And I know they are to just say, ye Ghana, ye flags, official flags, should fly at half mast for 7 days, starting and neck if you that. Because Ghana so can't Commonwealth countries no be. Man Peninsula and Penifua and no assembly see ye sending mail every Buckingham Palace. A bomb woman. Inside of me, Tennessee Secretary to the Queen. Ebo the current Prime Minister Amanie as a landing bridge in Afedie enye buagu. From there near the core Commonwealth nations and penifo nyina as like 54 countries near Bobia penifo man and san ya man centre for ya west say BBC NSC na nom do mo ye man ye fefia so mo twen ya ma statement ni nyina bae ansana obi ebo amane se ampase Queen no enyako ye had no anke ya se mebre eti Queen visited Ghana in 1961 and 1999 first one by obeshia Ghana man pani odi kan osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah me bodwa kese pa ede emano so na 1999 so obeto the late president JJ Rawlings and so ewo oman Ghana muti ne 70 years ya odi no akonya kese ne so empremienu na ode ba oman Ghana na ne banso eye enene wa ba ye kenye King Charles the third and so ba Ghana in 2018 under the reign of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo enti kendi odi kan aba ebi onso be ba ne etwato
obesa ba bi onko baba to so
no ba ya
relationship no super
Kane so 73 years. Yene mami si akunya sane mami o 27 years. Yene ni si akunya so no 73 years. Enti efia me ne ahwe TV so sie ye London approach memu no. Enti London in Ghana.
Enti eno ano no enti yenyina no so na yem fancy ha. Akwasi ye papers na ni news no ne ye de asi. Na agudie mu nsam e wo ho Eric Esiedu body dey ba. Now face sister Sunday be a guy. And then I hope father and over to bows. And the sister Sunday so beba. Now say yeah the fisem ne person what was so. If you didn't man na ha, once how much kura de nche wo hunu de ekoso London. What Ghana who de ekoso. Tin man na ha back to back ye de nyina so ebebro ekwaba.